Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Crystal Raven Tarot. I hope that you get something out of this read. This is going to be for January 2020. Thank goodness 2019 is over, right? Like, bye. That was a crap show for everybody. And I think we're all excited that 2020 is here, and we're saying 2020 vision, right? Going into this new decade with some 2020 vision, getting the things of the old out and getting new things in, understanding that the old ways of thinking about who we are is gone. And we want to, it's not even a reinvent, it's who were you before people started telling you who you are? Who were you before people started breaking your heart? Who were you before you had a heartbreak, right? Who were you before the world destroyed you? Who were you when you were being who you were supposed to be, your natural self, right? So we're in a situation and in an energy that is asking us to get rid of the things that we don't need any longer and get into the things that we need, okay? So I am going to be using today the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck. Okay, we need to know what angels and gods are here to help us right now, especially during this time. And I'm not pulling it out, but union, the angel of union is on the bottom of this deck. A partnership is blessed and designed for greatness. So that's going to be interesting, right? I shuffle off screen to save time. I will pull from bottom of the deck for the conclusion of the read. Okay, and I think that, I'm going to start doing personals this year, I believe. I'm trying to get that set up to do so. And then on Monday mornings, 11 a.m. Mountain Time, I will be doing lives every Monday. So please join in. We have a lot of fun. It's so much fun, actually, and I can interact with you in real time right then, and it just helps me understand you guys better and my collective of people that are here with me, okay? So I really hope you guys can tune into that. So at any rate, let's go ahead and get into the reading. Again, I'm using the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck. I am using the In-Between deck. Again, Ace of Cups on the bottom. I'm not pulling it out, but Ace of Cups on the bottom. And then my Spellcasters deck, what's on the bottom? This one's Strength. Normally, I don't do this at the beginning, so... Oh, that's another thing this year, guys. I've been doing readings like one particular way on YouTube. I think my soul just wasn't working with that well, because when I do reads, I just kind of do them the way they come out. I just go with spirit, and that's what I'm going to do this year. However the read goes, whatever cards I got to pull, however they fall, whichever card I feel is supposed, spirit is sensing that I need to pull, that's the way it's going to go. Okay, let's get into it. Spirits that guide me, angels that protect me, goddesses and my God, thank you so much for the gifts that you've given me, for the new gifts that I have received, for the healing that's taken place, and for the healing that's taken place for the collective. Help me to give Sagittarius the read that they need for this time of January 2020 and the fresh start of this new year and this new decade. Thank you, Spirit. All right, guys, as always, one shuffle. Spirit, give me some messages for Sagittarius, please. For the month of January 2020, Sagittarius. What angels, gods, and goddesses are here with the Sagittariuses? Whoop. Okay. And this one wants to pop out. Bottom of the deck will go right there. Let's see what's down here. Oh, come on. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy molies, tamales, camolies. So, we got some great things. We got Goddess of the Sacred Path. God, I love this. Let go of logic and trust your intuition. Oh my goodness. We'll set these up like that. We got Angel of the Universe. You are being encouraged to expand your thinking. Yeah. Angel of Relaxation. Let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. We were just talking about that. Goddess of Strength. The Strength card was on the bottom. Stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by holding your ground. Oh, I felt that one. Like, I personally, as a Sagittarius, felt that one. Goddess of Strength. Stand up for what you... I just got the chills. Stand for what you believe. You will gain respect by holding your ground. See, guys? See? Okay, I need a drink of coffee. I'm going to take a drink of coffee. And then the two angels that are coming after that, or angel and a goddess. Ooh. All right. We got Angel of Prayer. Ask the universe and angels for help and guidance. I love this. And Goddess of Oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. She got some tatas showing. It's a tree. It's beautiful, but YouTube. So, Angel of Oneness. And guys, I know that my video and audio is not the best. When I make more money and when I get things set up the way that I'm hoping they'll be set up, I'll get better equipment and a better setup and things will be better. 2020 is of things becoming better, right? Wow, guys. Wow. Relaxation, strength. The universe is helping. Expand your mind. You got a sacred path. You are standing up for what you believe in. You are praying and coming into oneness with yourself and spirit. Talk about the transformation. Talk about switching over to what, you know, what's happening and turning over that new path, right? Jeez. Awesome. Awesome. Some messages for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Messages for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The month of January 2020. Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2020. Oh, I have a flipper. Okay, bottom of the deck goes there. Let's see what we got. Oh, Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So the Knight going into the Queen. This could definitely be a spouse or you yourself. And you've got the Four of Wands that goes into the Five of Wands, okay? And what this is telling me is that we have a situation of feeling like you're in the right spot, you're in the right place, right time, you're doing the things that you need to be doing. But it's like you're kind of feeling like everything is going crazy. It's like you're trying to be the queen, you know, moving into the Queen of Pentacles energy where it's solid, stable, secure, but then everything around you is like, it seriously is like chaos. It's like you're trying to hold on to 5, 10, 16 different things and run all of it at one time all together. Okay? See what else we got going on. Yeah. We got the Six of Swords into the Seven of Swords with the Page of Swords into the Knight of Swords. So what this is telling me is you're moving away from the chaos. And this is like initiation. This is like you've learned, you've understood, you are moving on to the next phase, going into truth, going into being who you are, right? Standing in your own power, moving away from chaos. And normally the Four of Wands means all like solid, stable foundations, you know, all this stuff. But this is the in-between deck. This is in between the Four of Wands and the Five of Wands. This is when you think, oh, I've got this great steady foundation, this great steady, sturdy, whatever I've built, and you're moving into chaos, into the Five of Wands. So remember, even though this says Four of Wands, this is not the one that you're wanting. You want the Three of Wands that moves into the Four of Wands. This is stability moving into chaos. And you're moving away from that. It's like what you think is stable, what you think is what you're wanting, you move away from that because you've been initiated into knowing who you are. Then we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups moves into the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is loss, right? Moving on, letting something go. Four of Cups is looking at what it is that you're really wanting, contemplating, thinking. It's an energy of what do I need? What do I want? What is going to be best for me? And after that, you've got the Knight of Wands that goes into the Queen of Wands and the Empress that goes into the Emperor. You understand you. Right here, Goddess of Oneness with the Empress with going into the Emperor. You, and I didn't cover the tatas that time, sorry about that. You are learning how to be you and moving away from chaos. Now that doesn't have to be that you're necessarily leaving a person or that you're leaving, but Six of Swords with the Five of Cups, I mean, that's indication of leaving. However, okay, I just got another message. This could definitely be moving away from the chaos to understand who you are so that you can go back into a situation where you can talk and discuss and be who you want to be together. There's that as well. And both of you moving away from the chaos, both of you trying to decide if you want to leave the situation or not. Both of you are looking at the situation on what it is that you want to do. You're trying to have some communication. They may not be talking that much right now. Okay? All right. Give me some clarifiers for this Knight of Pentacles, please. Knight of Pentacles for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I got a flipper. Knight of Coins. Yeah, that's all I got. The Hermit. A lot of people are trying to go into their own business. A lot of people are trying to figure out what their natural talent is. A lot of people are trying to understand how they can be there for themselves, right? So this is very much an energy of trying to figure out what it is that you want to do for yourself and what is your light? What are you naturally talented in? Okay, what is it that you really want to do with your life? And meditating on that. Four of Wands. Not taking those. Four of Wands. Wow. Clarify Four of Wands, please. Ah. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So you got the Four of Wands going into the Five of Wands. So you've got a steady, solid foundation that is getting a little chaotic. Death card, you bring in the death to it. You're done with the chaotic stuff. Now, that doesn't mean you're leaving. You could be. But that does mean that the chaos, the noise, the distractions are going to stop. You're done with that. Then you got the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Queen of Wands is definitely fire energy. It could definitely represent you, but I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that. Yeah. Sorry, Spirit corrected me. I was seeing you in this Queen of Pentacles, And that is an energy that you're in, but it's almost like that's an energy you're in to start with, and it quickly changes. And it's like you get into this power where you're like, no, I'm done with this. I'm done. I'm not doing chaotic crap. I'm just done with it. And you are changing how you think about things. That all this is lined up so perfectly. Sacred path, going into the hermit mode to figure out what you are naturally good at that can touch people's hearts. Let go of logic, trust your intuition, going inward in your intuition. Then you've got Angel of Universe. You are being encouraged to expand your thinking. Here you are with just this one foundation, and it's chaotic. So you're ending that. Whatever that is, it doesn't have to be a home foundation. It can be just noise around you that is stopping you from moving forward. Look at the Six of Swords. Look at all those people with that, with like the flames and stuff. That can be the noise. Hey, you want to come hang out? Hey, you want to do this? Hey, you want to do that? And you're not getting anything done. And you're like, wait. I do this at this time. And you're trying to get yourself more of a structured path. I like being more in a more structured. That's all. Organized. Thank you, Spirit. Organized. It's like writing stuff down, getting a plan, getting your things organized. And that's not a huge fire sign trait, but that's what you're working on. You're walking away from chaos. You're done. Because the next one is Angel of Relaxation. Let go of desired outcomes and you'll get what you want. You're moving away from whatever is going on into the Seven of Swords. Knowing that there's been lies. Knowing that you've got to move away from that. Knowing there's been a very little bit of communication, and the communication that has happened hasn't really been all that truthful. And so you're moving from the Page into the Knight, talking more, but that's still not a king, right? That's still not a whole lot of communication. Let's see what the Six of Swords is. Clarify the Six of Swords for Sagittarius, please. Six of Swords for Sagittarius, and I can't help but see that full moon in the background, and we've got that full moon eclipse coming. Oh my goodness. We've got that full moon eclipse coming, and this is just how I feel like this, yep. Okay. If you look, you see that full moon back there? We got that full moon eclipse coming up. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of Wands. Look at this stuff. You've got 5 people in the background with fire. This is the 4 that goes into the 5 of Wands. Look at that. I hope this is clear enough. I'm so sorry that my camera sucks. But this is literally moving away from this stuff. And this stuff is this right here, right? I hope you're seeing it the way I'm seeing it. I know you guys are. I don't know why I say I hope. I know my Sagittariuses are right there with me. So, for the Six of Swords, we've got some cards out here. And we got one that's upside down, something we don't know, something we're not calculating for, right? First out was Two of Cups and Temperance. This is a Sagittarius card. But there's some balance here being done. The word did not come to me. There's balance here. The Lovers. That was what's upside down. Holy cow. 1911 when I said that too. And then you've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. Oh, goodness. This is moving away from, oh my gosh. Let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. Look at this. This is like, not recovering, I should say, but with the Temperance there to fix it. You've got all these lies surrounding all this great stuff. Two of Cups, Temperance, the Lovers, and 10 of Pentacles. You've got a ton of beautiful things here, surrounded by lies, by falsehood, by, I don't know. I don't know. Let go of desired outcomes. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Let's go farther, and I'll dig deeper, guys. That's like a whole lot of happy surrounded by a whole lot of lies. Like it's like a happy, lying about being happy. That was so hard to freaking say. Gee, mini Christmas. Where are my words? Okay, Page of Swords, please, for Sagittarius. Page of Swords. Page of Swords for Sagittarius. That one wanted to pop out too. Okay. Okay. So we have the Chariot, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. So now we have a perfect match here with the Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, an investment, and the Page of Wands. What this is telling me is that there's two things here. One is a lot of these lies that happen were to help you grow, which I hate saying that because I know we all have heard that. We're all tired and sick of hearing that. But you're letting go of chaos, and you are quieting your mind to where you can choose to go towards stability and what you know is going to be fundamentally sound in a sense, while listening to spirit. You are balancing the feminine and the masculine. You're creating, that's your creative side. You're blossoming, you're fertile of ideas, you're wanting to birth things, create. And then your masculine side with the Sagittarius is all the 3D stuff that you're trying to get and hold on to and trying to make sure it's okay. So it's like there's a lot of love. There's this situation here where there's a lot of love, but it's like moving away from it into something that you know is going to be a sure thing, is how that feels. Be careful with that. Okay? I say that because looks can be deceiving. And I really feel like with this being right here with the angel of relaxation and this being the angel of strength, I truly, truly feel like you've got to stand up for a partnership that everybody thinks is not going to work, or everybody will have their own opinions. And I think you're going to have to be able to be balanced within yourself to even explain why you're doing what you're doing. And over here, this just really seems like it's chaotic and you're walking away from chaos, whatever that is for you. I mean, I'm Sagittarius. I can't read myself. If I start resonating on like a lot of my reads, I have to stop. I can resonate with certain things, but if it keeps going, I have to stop, because then all of a sudden my energy's in it and I can't continue to go. But I will say I resonate a little bit with the happiness filled of lies, because I have dealt with that some in my life. Doesn't mean that the happiness and the love is not there. You got the Two of Cups and the Lovers with the Ten of Pentacles, with Temperance. The lies are being washed away and the love is being shown in that situation. And I feel like you've got this other situation over here that's going to be very lucrative, I guess. And you're going to have to go within in this hermit stage. Go within to find out what it is that you're going to want to do. Okay. Four of Cups, please. Queen of Pentacles popped out again. Four of Cups. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. All right. We got the Queen of Pentacles that flew over the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Guys, you're walking away from things that are not for sure, things that are a lie. Wow. For this Four of Cups that goes into the Five of Cups, it's like it's in between deck. You have to remember the Four of Cups is contemplation, it's thinking, it's daydreaming, it's wondering what else is out there, it's being nonchalant and discontent, and I mean, it's two people really trying to figure out if they want to stay together or not, if they really want to do this or not, right? Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, and Justice came out on the Four of Cups. Guys, I'm going to move forward a little bit before I go really deep into what I'm getting with this, but what this is telling me is that this truth, this flaming truth, that's probably seemed to be extremely, I don't know, maybe there was just a little bit of talking, maybe there wasn't that much, and all of a sudden the talking just, bam, I mean, it just started. It brought the justice into the situation. There's a truth, guys. There is a truth that needs to come out in this relationship, a big one. And when it does, it will bring balance to the situation. Let me move forward. I want to dig a little deeper into that because that's an interesting situation, and that is the angel of prayer. Ask the universe for help and guidance. Before you decide to walk away, ask the universe for help and guidance. Knight of Wands. Clarify this Knight of Wands. Clarify this Knight of Wands, and it goes into the Queen of Wands, which is right there. Knight of Wands, please. Knight of Wands. I didn't know which card wanted to come out, so Spirit's making it pop out. That's too funny, that card. All right. Okay. This is insane. So you got the Knight of Wands that goes to the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is over here with this Four of Wands, Death card, and the Eight of Cups, which is basically walking away from chaos and being very strong in doing so. Then we have, for that Knight of Wands that's moving into the Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords. I mean, just using the pain that you have endured as a Knight of Wands and moving it into the Queen of Wands energy. The angels are happy. Listen, I know pain sucks, but when you piss off a fire sign and you hurt them, they get into motion and get into action, and they handle what they got to handle. You've got a Three of Swords right after the Three of Cups. This is pain and heartache being healed. And then you got Six of Cups. Going back to where you began. Again, like I said, who were you before you had heartbreak? Who were you before people told you who you were? Who were you before the world got involved and everybody wanted to try to be perfect, right? So get this Empress, please. Clarify this Empress. Clarify the Empress, please, for Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck. What we got? Oh my gosh. Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups. What is this going to do? This is going to move you into a space where you are no longer just, oh. Guys, I think you play a role in almost all of these. Now, there could be definitely marriage, right? But you've got King and Queen of Pentacles here. You've got the Queen of Wands here, Queen of Wands here, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So what this has done, guys, this whole thing, whatever the situation is for you, it has brought you to where you are in oneness with yourself, with this goddess of oneness, because now you're not just all fiery. Now you're not all just the perfect spouse, right? Now you're not just at home, you know, just worried about money and bills. Now you're understanding how to bring some truth and some justice and some love into a heartbreaking situation. And what did this do? This turned you in to someone who can handle your own, because you have a lot of emotion to back it up. That's the Empress into the Emperor. That's balance. You've got your masculine and your feminine balanced, moving the wheel forward. Now you're going to have to deal with opening up your emotion again, which is very difficult to do after you've been hurt and you don't want to share emotions with others, right? Because you've been hurt. You've just been hurt. I want to see something real quick. This is Under the Roses deck that I can get a little bit deeper with. And I just want to clarify a couple things, because the people in this is confusing me a bit. So, Spirit, give me some messages, please, for this Queen of Wands. One already came out. Okay, the child, curious, learning, innocent, immature, struggling, beginnings, new beginnings, okay? This is the Page of Wands. This is getting excited. This is having something, an idea. You went into the hermit mode and you came out into this fiery energy with new ideas. Queen of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Whip. Number 11. Hardships, perjury, suffering, abuse, indecisiveness. Yeah, I think for some of my Sagittariuses, you may be married. You actually may be in a marriage that has been a lot of lies, and they may actually have somebody on the side that is this Queen of Wands that they're doing something brand new with, and they're completely walking away from a foundation, from a Four of Wands energy, and they're wanting to begin something because they feel trapped in the relationship. Man, that sucks. Two of Cups, please. Clarify this Two of Cups. Clarify this Two of Cups, please. Two of Cups. I did not think that's where this was heading. I thought, I mean, for some, yeah. For some, this can be your growth, and this is you in every step of the way, and how your thought process is going. I mean, I can see that. But for others, I'm picking up on now that there is definitely another person. For the lovers, we got, dang it, Nine of Swords, the Grave, endings. Yeah, you've got a Two of Cups situation that's ending, and a Queen of Wands situation that's beginning. Dang it. The lovers, clarify this lovers, please. The gentleman, holy cow. That's the perfect match to the lady. Let's see, what's Temperance? Clarify Temperance. Temperance, please. The Moon. Eight of Cups, walking away, bringing some balance by walking away. Oh, crap, guys, listen to this. Oh, just the ladies on the bottom. I'm not going to pull it out, but just wanted to show you. And she is smelling the rose that he gave her, by the way. Yeah, I'm just going to point that out. So what we got going on here, guys, is we've got the Six of Swords energy going into Seven of Swords, which is lies. Moving away from a relationship that was lies and ending it. Wow. 32 breaking down to a 5. Change. This Temperance came in with change. Walking away. Balancing yourself out to go into the lovers with the Ten of Pentacles, guys. with a gentleman. Jiminy Christmas. I asked about the Chariot. I did not say it out loud, but I did say it in my head. And the bear came out, and this is the Ten of Pentacles. You're moving towards career, wealth, status, health. You've been initiated. You understand where you want to go. King of Pentacles, please. That was the Child. Dang it. Look at that. Page of Wands. Okay, Page of Wands is the Ring. Oh, no, I do not want to update. They keep asking me this all day. Stop it. Okay. We got 25 breaking down to 7. The Ring. Ace of Pentacles. 26 breaking down to an 8. This is journal, study, going back to school, doing what you need to do for your career. The Ten of Swords. Understanding that that pain is going to bring you passion to move forward. And then you've got the Garden with the number 20, right? Eight of Wands. That's communication, that's talking, that's listening to Spirit, that's hearing what Spirit has to say. And just because that's a ring, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a proposal. It could be, but that could definitely be a proposal of a job, right? And they're listening, and they're going to go through it and do it. And they're starting out brand new, and they're moving towards a career choice, right? What is this Five of Cups, the lady? Ace of Swords. Oh. Interesting. So the Ace of Swords, we've got the Locket, which is number 24, breaking down to a 6, which is gifts, right? Blessings. We've got enjoyment, happiness, bliss, family, tenderness, cherishing, love. I mean, this is the Page of Cups. I mean, this is just a lot of love. So this truth is coming with love, okay? 23 breaking down to a 5. There's mistakes, problems, anxiety, things like that. This truth, this Page of Cups is actually going to heal the mistakes. This offer of love that someone gives you will heal the mistakes. And then you got the Stars, 6 of Cups, signs. This is destiny. This is written in the stars. This is the way this was supposed to go. And maybe this was supposed to go for justice. Who knows? Because you got the Justice card on the bottom. Or maybe that's just the cycle that ended and it was done. And she's even got I just now noticed that. I never noticed the fruit that she had in her hand. And man, it's on the tip of my tongue and I can't say it, but I understand. I know what it is. And it's a link to the underworld. And I think going through the dark cycle, I mean, we all went through it. And if you didn't, you're going to be asked to go through it. You have a choice. You do not have to. But going through that and doing the dark and the light and understanding and balancing ourselves through our mistakes, through our love, and having somebody in our life that we love dearly and we don't want to walk away from them. But if the chaos can't slow down and it can't turn into something that is worth the time, then it's worth walking away from. However, I do not believe that this lady wants to walk away. And I don't believe that this gentleman wants to walk away. I believe that there's a situation up here with the Two of Cups, walking away from something in the Two of Cups, to bring balance into a different relationship. I do believe that. Okay? Justice. Whoa, that was quick. Six of Swords. Getting away from the crap. This is structure, separation, objectiveness, enlightenment, standards, 19 breaking down to a 10, which is 1, just doing it, not allowing what anybody else says or thinks, allowing your mistakes and your anxieties and the chaos to bring you joy, understanding that you are in a chaotic situation and you can start over. The Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles are starting something, whether they realize it or not. And the King of Pentacles is looking at the Queen of Pentacles like, gosh, like perjury. That freaking sucks. There's lies around this happiness, guys. There's just lies around this happiness. And then there is a lady up here with this 4, 5 of Cups. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Ten of Swords. What's this Ten of Swords? You got the Clouds, which is the King of Pentacles. And the Ship, which is the Ten of Wands. So the King of Pentacles is wanting to leave. They're confused. They have problems. They don't have their vision's blurred. They can't figure out what they want to do. They have delays. They have problems. And very quickly they're going to be moving. There's going to be travel. There's going to be all kinds of stuff very, very quickly. And I believe that the confusion is weighing very heavily on the King of Pentacles, and that's why there needs to be this discussion that happens with the Page of Swords. Three of Cups. The Sun, which is the Ace of Swords. So the Three of Cups is the truth. You're gonna hear about it. You're gonna figure it out. And I asked about the Six of Cups, and the Gentleman came out. There's another gentleman on the board now, guys. With the Six of... Hold up. I'm so sorry. This is the Six of Wands. I'm so sorry. This is Victory, okay, with the Justice, which is awesome. This is Six of Swords. Okay, that's on the bottom of the deck. I'm not pulling it out, but you got another gentleman over here with the Six of Cups. There's stuff coming up from the past, guys. Stuff coming up from the past with this Queen of Wands. It looks like somebody's leaving and then somebody's coming in. And two people are starting brand new over. Interesting. Okay. Empress and Emperor, please. The King of Swords. Look. This is amazing. This is wealth. This is money. This is getting what you want for you. This is you doing you. 34, break it down to a 7, a divine number. You got Spirit's help. You are one with yourself. You are the Emperor and the Empress. You are able to go out and make some money now. You are able to speak your mind. You're able to move forward, okay? The Wheel. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to leave these where they landed because when I asked about the Wheel, the key, 8 of Swords with the number 33 breaking down to a 6, was over this Six of Cups, and it's openings, closings, knowledge, destiny, unlocking, doorway. So this, whatever's coming back from the past, this gentleman thing that's coming back, or a situation, or a feeling, or something you're going to have to get through or get over, is coming back up, okay? And this Queen of Cups is going to have a reward and an opportunity. And this is where you're sitting, Sagittarius, because you went through the fire, right? And you might have felt like you got a little burned, right? But you're coming out of it. And on the bottom of the deck was the snake. And you're just moving past that. You're just moving past it. Clarify the wheel, please. The wheel of fortune. Yep, there it is. The fox. 9 of Pentacles, 14 breaking down to a 5, which again is change, deception, manipulating, cunning, trickery, clever, skills. I mean, through this taught you skills. I know that sounds really horrible, but with the 9 of Pentacles, it taught you how to build yourself up. It taught you how to not be so gullible. It taught you to have tougher skin, so you don't get burned going through the fire, right? It taught you to come out forged like a phoenix with love, which is hard. That resonates with me big time. Loving through the pain, healing old wounds. Okay, guys, a lot of stuff is coming out. Let's do bottom. Oh, crap. Okay. The only card that is face up through all of that is the Rider, the 9 of Cups. Invitation, lovers, visitors, messages. Be prepared, guys. January 10th is eclipse time. Always brings back stuff from the past that we have not dealt with, that we need to deal with. Okay? Let's do bottom of the deck, guys. See what that says. God of reflection. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. Huh. Wow, guys. And you know, that could possibly even be why you went through the fire, was so that you would understand that about yourself. So you'd know how great you are, and you'd know how wonderful you are, and how intelligent and articulate and fabulous you are, because you didn't understand it. You had to go into a hermit mode. You had to seclude. You had to figure it out, right? And that is what you did with this. You are the Queen of Pentacles that went into the hermit mode. Holy cow, look at this. The Pentacles in the hermit mode to deal with this perjury, this abuse, whatever has happened to this Queen of Pentacles in the past. They went inward with this to deal with it with the hermit, and found that oneness and understands the sacred path now, knows what needs to happen. There's a lot of lies around a relationship, a lot. And there is something that's really, really great happening if you can get past whatever you got to get past. And it may be the lies. It may be stupid little things, right? And you just got to get past that. Because these people that are in your life are a reflection of you. Then you got judgment. Judgment going off into the world, a completion. When you realize that everybody in your life is just simply a reflection, and you can see yourself in everybody, and hope that everybody can see themselves within you, you're so balanced, and it's phenomenal, okay? However, you got the 2 of Swords. That ends it. And that's a defensive decision. Like, you see that wolf creeping up behind her, and she's got the yin and yang on her chest. She's balanced. She's balanced. She knows she needs to make a mistake, or she knows she needs to make a decision. Okay? And she's probably made some mistakes. But you don't learn unless you do, right? And so because of the mistakes, that's what that was. Because of the mistakes, now she's very defensive on whatever decisions she's making. In fact, she's double careful on decisions because she's had to be defensive because of maybe past issues. Okay? She or he. It can be a man too. But yeah. Understanding. Oh, wow. Guys. I just got this. This is a huge download. How do you, okay. The judgment you place on yourself, you have two choices. You can either love yourself and understand that you are a divine person and that any mistake that you made or anything that you've gone through, it has been divinely guided so that you can be at this point now to help others, be there for others, raise the vibration of the earth, whatever, right? We all know these things. Guys, listen, when you stop this judgment, it goes right into the world. And here's what you're judging: yourself. Holy camoles. There's something else I want to say, but I'm trying not to cuss a lot, right? So once you find out, once you make the decision to stop being so scared to make a decision, being so defensive in making a decision, being unsure because you don't even know who you are. When you figure that out, when you see that everybody is just a reflection of you, and you can stop being so hard on yourself, and you choose to change how you speak to yourself. Come on now. If you talk to your friend the way you talk to yourself in your head, you'd have no friends. Why in the hell are you talking to yourself like that? Right? Come on now. You be careful with your words. It'll move you into the world, which is a completion, so that you can move forward as a fool into a new stage in your life. Choose to be balanced, not judgmental. Choose to be free, not defensive. Choose to be happy, not fearful. It's a choice, guys. The judgment you place on yourself is your issue. Okay? And the qualities that you see in people around you, that is who you are. You attract what you are. That's just how it is. That's how energy works. That's how nature works. That's how it seems like a lot of things work in life. You attract what you are. Okay? And remember that. Look at the friends around you. And if you got great energy around you, you're in a great space. If you're still sad and depressed and you don't really know how to get up out of your funk, maybe you got to change the energy around you, change the people that you are around, right? And that is in the spread that some people will have to change. And Two of Cups, it doesn't have to be a romantic Two of Cups. It can just be a friend. It can just be somebody that's around that shouldn't be around, right? That's going to maybe have some issues. It's going to be different for everybody. So at any rate, that is your reading, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, 52, 55. I better go before they cut me off anyway. So yeah, you're done. You're over the lies. You're over the deceit, the treachery. You've learned how to work your dark side, right? And how to embrace it instead of being afraid of it. And you're moving forward, and you're stopping the judgments, and you're stopping the defensiveness, and you're excited, actually. And the bottom of this deck is the Lilies, the King of Wands. Oh, wow. Harmony, peace, elders, wisdom. Yeah, you're there. You're there. All right, Sagittarius, I love you. Thank you for joining me. If you have not subscribed, please do. And I look forward to doing your full moon reads very, very soon. I love all you my Sagittariuses out there. Don't forget, Mondays at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, live reads. I love it. I love it. I wish I could do live reads all day long because I just enjoy the energy. But anyways, guys, I love you. I will see you soon. 54 minutes. That was a long reading. Anyways, love you. Have a wonderful January. See you soon. Bye, guys.